So to give you a tour of room 6580, this is a stateroom with a veranda on the Disney Magic. It's got our key to the world card. Let's go inside. It's quite a spacious room. I think it's 234 square feet. Got a full length mirror. A couch that turns into a bed. It's a really cool idea, that. It's quite spacious for a cruise ship. A dream is a wish your heart makes. And Cinderella. That's really cool to see. All the little hidden Mickeys are really nice as well. And as I said, this is a veranda. So give you a view outside. Couple of chairs. We've got ourselves a little table as well. And then this is the London International Cruise Terminal. Lots of storage space. We got a room hang here. And this will be for our breakfast if we want to have room service breakfast. Giving us a Disney Cruise Line pen as well. And some of the criminal activity preventions and numbers and things like that. One thing to note as well, it is American sockets, so you will need adapters if you come on board. You've got a couple of USBs, so you can still charge, but other than that, you've got your American adapters. Loads of storage space. Got ourselves a little fridge as well. There's a little seat for the desk. Nice soft bed. I'll let you guys know tomorrow morning how that feels. We do have a little TV here which does come off the wall, so you can watch that in bed. More storage just next to the bed, little switches, and you've got yourself again an American plug socket there. Pirates of the Caribbean by Mark Davis. Disneyland. This is concept art. Again, more storage. We are only on here for 3 nights though. Mr. and Mrs. Walt Disney. That's Walt and Lillian Disney. Again, even more storage. Tons and tons of storage. You've got yourselves your cupboard, a couple of life vests up there as well, and a laptop safe. Looks as though it might just about fit a 15-inch laptop in there. If you want to get your laundry done, you can have that done. Everything here on the Disney Magic at the moment is controlled by the Disney Cruise Line Navigator app, so make sure you download that if you do come inside. Let's see the bathroom. Okay. H2O plus toiletries. More of them. So we got ourselves a removable shower head and a small bathtub, so you can give your children a little bath if you would like. Little sink area. All of the towels are branded as Disney Cruise Line as well, so that's a cute little touch that we've got there. And be friends to the ocean. Got Ariel up here. This is basically saying keep hold of your towels so we don't have to continue washing them. Nice, nice mirror area as well. So you've really got quite a bit of space, again, considering what it is. And then you've got a little commode as well. Again, Disney Cruise Line towel, and you've got a little Sharps box down the back there, just in case. You do have a hairdryer here as well, one of the old hair dryers. So that's a brief overview of the room. If you wanted to follow us along on our adventures here on the Disney Magic, I'll put a link down in the description to that playlist so you can see that as and when it comes up. Again, more neat little touches here. We've got Disneyland Paris, Walt Disney World in Florida on the other side, and we've got some more all around, so that's pretty cute. But that's the overview of the room itself. As I said, I'll let you guys know what it's like in the morning. This did set us back around £1,500 for 3 nights. That's the price of the sailing itself. That obviously includes all your food, drink and activities whilst you're on board. You can pay for extra things. Room service itself is included, but again, there are some upcharges on that. But overall, quite a nice room. Hey, good morning. It's the next morning after our night in the Verandah State Room here, room 6580 on the Disney Magic. We are here, as I said before, on a Magic at Sea staycation. We had a pretty good night's sleep actually. The bed was very soft. There was some weird rattling in the ceiling though. Like the ceiling's metal. Most stuff here is made of metal for obvious reasons. But there was a weird rattling which was disturbing throughout the night. No kettles or anything like that, so you can't have tea or coffee as soon as you wake up, which is a bit frustrating. Can order room service though. I tried to order a bottle of water last night and I think they wanted $13 for a can, not a bottle. Glad it's a can, but $13 is... that's a lot. Overall impressions of the room though. The room itself is really nice. They've utilised the space very well. You saw all of the storage areas and things like that. You've got that fold-down bed, which is cool. I think some of them as well have a secondary bed at the top. So if you've got 4 people in the room, 2 kids, 2 adults, then you've got space for them, that's pretty cool. But I'd say overall the room was really good. Cleanliness was fantastic. On the veranda, I think they just take a hose and spray it off, so that's cool. Looks like everything's really good. And when we came back to the room last night, we had a penguin made out of our bed runner and a towel, which was so cute, and a couple of little, they call them Dove because it's American, but they're little Galaxy chocolates, only about this big, you know, like the mints that you get on your pillow. So that was nice to have. The cleanliness was good. The quality of the room was pretty cool. We had loads of plug sockets. We had 2, maybe 3 USB ports around the room as well. The TV is a bit slow, but you should utilise the TV because it gives you all of the info. We watched the morning show today, and that'll give you your cruise itinerary and things like that. And you've then got where you are, because it's a staycation cruise. We are just off the coast of Essex at the moment. We're not actually that far away from anywhere. But overall, I think it's pretty good. I had a fairly good night's sleep. A little bit warm in there, but you can adjust the dial. I don't know if it really worked. I'm already here for a couple of days, so I can't be bothered to do too much. But I'd say, you know, the veranda I think makes it feel a lot bigger than it is. So if you can afford to get a veranda, I know that's a big task because they can be a bit more expensive. We were quite lucky because we got upgraded. We just had a porthole window to start with, and then they upgraded us to a veranda, so I'm very thankful for Disney for that. They did it free of charge. It's not like, this isn't advertised or sponsored or anything, it just happened. So that's that really helped us. But yeah, so I'd say definitely check it out. The room does feel a little bit dated, but this was their first ship from 1998, was that inaugural sailing. But I think it has been like revamped since then. Maybe it needs another revamp. But I'd give the room like a 7 7 out of 10. If it didn't have the veranda and it was just the window, I'd probably say a 6. So bear that in mind. But if you've enjoyed the video, if you found it useful and helpful, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it, it does help me out a lot. And if you could hit the subscribe button, the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos, that'd be fantastic. We've got plenty more hotel reviews, plenty more tour diaries, things like that. Check out the description as well, and keep an eye out for the rest of our playlist. See you on the other side. Thanks.